Hello, today we're going to consider the concept of just-in-time. This concept was first established by the Japanese engineer Taiichi Ohno as he developed the Toyota production system during the 1960s. It's said that Ohno was inspired during a business trip to the US when he noticed how American retailers would quickly replenish their shelves of product each time customers removed an item and placed it in their shopping trolley. At the time, Toyota was looking for innovative ways to transform their car production and to make it more efficient. They didn't have the available land space nor capital to create giant factories for mass production, and nor did they want to create large warehouses to hold stock. So the concept of just-in-time deliveries was devised as a method of breaking down supply chain consignments of stock and having them delivered to Toyota's works just as they were needed within production. This naturally reduced the need for additional storage areas. It saved money by reducing unnecessary holding costs and freeing up working capital to be used elsewhere in production. As time went on, the concept of just-in-time was developed further and the concept of the 5 zeros was introduced. These represent the ideals required to support a true just-in-time operating environment. The 5 zeros are 0 delay, 0 defects, 0 failure, 0 paper, and of course, 0 stock. In essence, this means that a true just-in-time operation carries absolutely no stock whatsoever. As soon as the just-in-time goods are delivered to a manufacturer, they're immediately used in production, therefore placing an increased pressure on suppliers to deliver the required goods and components as and when required. While just-in-time has many advantages of efficiency, there are also several risks. The reasons organisations hold stock in the first place is to provide a buffer of contingency against supply chain shortages. In recent years, since the global pandemic of 2020 and 2021, we've all witnessed several disruptive events on the global stage. These relate to steepled factors that have been covered elsewhere in another one of our sessions, but they could include supply shortages, war, logistics, and/or political or legal barriers to trade. Continuing to operate a just-in-time production could prove highly risky in these turbulent times. The risk is that supply shortages end up halting production and therefore causing a greater loss to the company compared with the comparatively smaller costs of holding stock. It's for this reason that the modern thinking has started to challenge the just-in-time system, and the just-in-case model has emerged. This is where manufacturers hold a small amount of safety stock of critical components, particularly for those from supply markets where it's difficult to source from and present a higher risk. So if you're studying for your CIPS qualifications, you'll find that CIPS still predominantly focuses on the just-in-time concept as an adjunct to the lean supply model. But remember, just-in-time is about creating operational efficiency and saving money. I hope you found this presentation useful, and thanks for watching.